Good morning, students. Am I audible to everyone, or is there any problem regarding the screen and my voice? Fine, Jasmita Beta. Now we have more improvement as comparison to the previous day. Fine, Beta. Sarvista, good now. Good morning, good afternoon. Hmm, yes, I enable it. All you well. Yes, Beta. Renuka, I'm fine. Renuka, you messaged me personally that I think yesterday, 2 days earlier. Rishikesh, beta, collect the recording, yaar. It's not worth it for me right now. Okay, sorry. Okay, students. So yes, I'm a little bit more improved as comparison to the previous day, but still I'm getting a little bit slow. Heterocyclic compounds, beta, in which Sarmista, I'm giving you one hint. So let's say if there are any ring, the ring basically they form from carbon, so we called hydrocarbon or aliphatic, whatever aromatic. But beta, if either of that particular ring, either four membered, three membered, five membered ring. So if we have other than carbon, let's say oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, if these atoms are present now, we called heterocyclic. We called heterocyclic means other than carbon, whatever may be the compound. Other than carbon, whatever may be the compound. Correct, students. Correct. So now where we are yesterday, you know very well, because I forget about the yesterday class. Where we are at where we are students yesterday. Seven. Where is what do you mean by seven? I don't know about seven. We have done with the naming of amides. I think we have done till here. Correct. Okay, students. So now we are moving towards the. Okay, so I'm disable the chat option because I'm unable to watch them. Look at it, students. Now we are moving towards acid halide. Guys, the things one must be clear in your mind that now we don't know. Now we don't introduce some new concept. We're introducing only a new functional group, and we can give the naming. That's it. We can do only these two parts. I'm not discussing some new thing, some new concept. So we are doing just repeating by changing the functional group. That's it. Correct, everyone? So let's say if I'm talking about naming of acid halide. Let's say if I'm talking about, hang on, beta. Hello. Students. So now we are discussing with the acid halide part. Students. So what will be the functional group here? What will be the functional group, students? So functional group is COX. What is the mean of X beta? X is acid halide, you can say. X is acid halide. X is acid halide. Wait. So we have, this is the functional group, students, COX. What will be the secondary suffix? So my dear students, secondary suffix is either oil halide, or when we give the special naming means when COX not present in a parent chain, then we will give the name of carbonyl halide, doctors. Carbonyl halide. Now I think you realize that, sir, you told me earlier that, sir, this functional group table is very important. Now I realize that if I remember this table now, at least I have a knowledge of 12 functional group with their secondary suffix as well as their secondary prefix. What will be the secondary prefix here? Halocarbonyl. Halocarbonyl. Halo means chloro, bromo, iodo kind of. What will be the journal name, students? So journal name अपन को पढ़ते हैं alkanoyl halide. Please don't write. Please don't write. Just focus on the class. So look at the first example, CH3COCl. CH3 CH3 COCl. What it means, students? Sir, this is a parent chain of 1 and 2 carbon. We are assuming correct this particular carbon also. What will be the parent chain here? Parent chain is this one, sir. So among the parent chain, we call 2 carbon. So it. So we are writing alkanoyl halide. Now we are writing ethanoyl chloride. So you can compare the journal name with the first compound. You can compare first compound. Now the second compound, students. So guys, I've already told that only aldehyde, and in some examples we are using cyanide. In cyanide, we are using carbon as a substituent, not sorry, parent chain. We are included in a parent chain. But better when we have COCl, when we have CONH2, when we have such kind of group, we never introduce in the carbon chain. Although it's directly connected, but still we are not introducing. We are not introducing. So beta here we have COH that act as a principal functional group. Correct. So I'm given the numbering like 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, sir. You are given the 4 numbering. Yes, that is the wrong one. So you never give this 4 numbering, students. So 1, now you know you have first position, then second, then third. So 3 carbon, guys. Third per we have a COCl act as a substituent. And what will be the substituent name? Substituent name is halocarbonyl. It's a chloro, so chlorocarbonyl. So I'm writing chlorocarbonyl. So 3 chlorocarbonyl, and we have 3 carbons. So prop, we have a single bond, so N plus oic acid. So this is the exact name. Correct, students? Now I'm look at the third one. Third one we have COCl and Cl. This Cl act as a substituent here. So if it act as a substituent, students, so we can give the priority 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Achha, this CO, this is a ketone group. Correct, this ketone group carbon having in a parent chain. So we are writing 3 oxo 5 chloro. But according to alphabet, sir, chloro will come first. So it's a 5 chloro, 3 oxo, and sir, we have 5 carbon. So I'm writing pentanoyl chloride. Pentanoyl chloride. Correct, everyone? So 5 chloro, 3 oxo, pentanoyl chloride. This is the point you need to remember. Now you write down. Now I'm giving you a time. Now you can write. Now you can write down, and today we will finish the, except aromatic compounds, we finish the IUPAC nomenclature, and tomorrow I will do the aromatic compounds nomenclature with their common name. So write down, everybody. Write down till first, second, and third example. First, second, third. And guys, I think at least now you realize the things, the beauty of this particular table that is present in your sheet also. And this is the priority order. That's why I'm saying that particular table is important for you. You need to remember. And I gave you a homework 2 times of this particular table. Gurana beta, in first example we have two carbon. Okay, and this COCl act as a functional group. It's not a substituent. Actually, you have a problem, sir. In the second example, we choose substituent. So why we are can't choose here substituent? So it's not a substituent here. It's a functional group here in the first question. In second question, COCl act as a substituent because COH group is present there. Correct? So what about oxygen? Oh yes, I skipped the oxygen here. Correct, correct, correct. Which oxygen? You are saying this one. So beta, this whole compound act as a halocarbonate, whole compound. And this group is called oic acid in the second case. And beta, in first case, this compound, this is a oil halide. So this is oil halide. And we have a 2 carbon chain, so we may write ethanoil directly. Correct? Beta, this is a different thing. This is a ketonic group. This is not a ketonic group. We may write now oil halide. This is the name of COX. So guys, 5-chloro, 3-oxo. Why we called oxo? Because sir, it's a ketonic group, and for ketones and aldehyde also, when aldehyde having a parent chain include carbon, we write oxo, not formyl, for aldehyde group. Done, everybody? Sir, yesterday also I'm telling you that please raise your hand, sir. It's better for me. Bhakar, sir. Are you listening me, sir? Or Bhakar, sir, if you are listening me, please can you raise their hand? Kumati, Kumpati, Bhakar, sir. गाइस एक मिनट यार, तो इन मैनेजमेंट को ही कॉल कर लूँ यार, यही इतनी सरदर्दी दे देते हैं आपसे ज्यादा। हेलो मैम, गुड आफ्टरनून मैम। मैम अब ये प्रॉब्लम ना बार बार हो रही है, मैं 4 बार बोल चुका हूँ कि प्लीज आप हैंड रेज कीजिए, आई विल मेक यू अ को होस्ट, बट स्टिल ही इज नॉट रिप्लाइंग, ही इज नॉट नथिंग लाइक दैट। तो यार उन्हें अगर समझ नहीं आता मेरा लैंग्वेज तो फिर क्यों उन्हें इंचार्ज बना रखा है मेरी क्लास का। मैंने 4 बार बोला है कि आप हैंड रेज कीजिए, जस्ट वेस्ट इज माई टाइम यार, बच्चों का भी टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं और मेरा भी। सर आर यू लिसनिंग मी? मैम मैं 4 बार बोल चुका हूँ, कोई सुन ही नहीं रहा है, फिर वो आपको कॉल करते हैं बेवजह। मैम ये बार बार डिस्टरबेंस होती है। इज नॉट देयर इन द मीटिंग। यार अब क्या बोलूं, बहुत बुरे हालात है, इसलिए मुझे प्रॉब्लम होती है। यार अपन कंटिन्यू में पढ़ रहे हैं यार, पढ़ने दो यार, छोड़ो यार, पढ़ लो यार, मूड खराब कर देते हैं बेवजह। गाइस यार, डॉक्टर्स यार, अब फोकस करो यार, अब कहाँ यार टाइम पास कर रहे हैं। So guys, these are the naming. Now we are moving towards the naming of anhydride. Okay, anhydride को अपन थोड़ा we are continuously like थोड़ा अच्छे से पढ़ना है। anhydride के लिए काम करते हैं अपन, सेपरेटली लिख लेते हैं, वो ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा। वेट अ मिनट। और बाकी सर, are you not listening me? I'm repeating a minimum of 6 times that please raise their hand, please raise their hand, but you are not listening me. And after that you can call to somewhere else कि Naveen sir will not make me a co-host.
Yeah, sir. That time I am speaking with some other person, sir. That's
So
why.
sir, so why are you messaging me on that time, na? Why you are wasting my time? Why are you disturbing me at that time, sir? Tell me. This is a class time, na? So when you are messaging me, definitely you are listening me. I'm assuming that thing. Then after that you can call to somewhere else. His Naveen sir will not make me a pause during the class. Sir, in this way we are more disturbed, and everybody is disturbed. We have 132 students right now, and everybody is disturbed by this activity, sir. I'm really sorry for that, but this is a very huge concern, sir, about this class.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
So now we are moving towards the next one. So guys, now we are starting with the. Am I audible to everyone, doctors? Am I audible to everyone, doctors? Students, am I audible? Correct. So now we are moving towards the next one. So write down, guys. Now I'm parallelly right with you. Okay. And everybody, please follow the instructions that is given by your class in charge. That is Kumpati Prabhakar sir. So if you are not follow the instructions, you will have kind of some action against on you. So my humble request to you also, because if someone apply a lot of efforts on the behalf of you, so definitely you have a responsibility to give the response to your respective class in charge. Correct, everyone? So you must prepare for that. Now write down, everybody. Now we are talking about anhydride. Naming of anhydride. Naming of anhydride. Naming of anhydride. So guys, we have a functional group. So we have secondary suffix. We have secondary prefix also. Correct. So what about functional group? So now I'm taking this is a functional group, beta. This one. Okay, what about secondary suffix value? That is oic anhydride. That is oic anhydride. Guys, write down parallelly, huh? Oic anhydride. Oic anhydride, or there is a special name. What will be the special name, students? Write down carboxylic anhydride. What I'm writing? Carboxylic anhydride. Anhydride. And guys, there will be no secondary prefix. There will be no secondary prefix. Correct. They have only the suffix, means they only act as a principal functional group. They never act as a substituent in any organic compound. Correct, everyone? So this is the part. Now we are going towards the nomenclature. Before that, we can move to some other things. What will be the other things? Preparation part. So how can you prepare of anhydride? Anhydride. How can you prepare, students? So look at it. Let's say if we have any acetic acid, let's say, and guys, it will react with some different acid. Let's say CH2CH3, CH3, in the presence of heat and dehydrating agent P2O5. Let's say. So guys, there is an elimination of water molecule. There is an elimination of this water molecule. Elimination. Elimination process take place here. Elimination process take place here. So this functional group have more priority than COH. Yes, but still, yes, sir. That's a priority order is a different thing. Okay, I'm telling you, it's not act as a secondary suffix prefix. So guys, what will be the product here? So it's a CH3. Let's say it's a star molecule, huh? So CH3 is star CO, and we are getting O CO CH2 CH3. Correct, students? So this is the way, and this group is termed as this group. This group are termed as what? Beta? Anhydride group. Anhydride. And what about here? Here and here, I think now you can realize that. So this is the preparation part, students. Achha, we can do the reverse thing. What will be the reverse thing here? Sir, simply either we break this one, either we break this one. It's your choice. It's your choice. You can add H here, OH here. Similarly, you can H here, OH here. Means you need to prepare two acids. So it's your choice whether you break the A bond or B bond. But we need to choose OH one side, H one side. So along O, we need to add H. Along the opposite of O, we need to add OH. Is it clear to everyone? Doctor, I need your support in this particular topic because this topic is little bit kind of different terminology. We have a little bit different concept. So guys, I need your support whether you are able to understand or not. I by the diagram I think you are able to understand perfectly. These are here water molecule eliminate out forming a anhydride. So sir, anhydride are formed by the two carboxylic acids, or you may remember two COH group. Is it true for everyone? I'm representing so that you are able to identify that yes, this is a CH3. CH3 star is a different thing. It's just a representation. You can identify the things. That's it. Star generally we are using for the radioactive elements, amina beta. And for organic chemistry, we are using star number of times. Now guys, I'm telling you the journal name. So write down the journal name. Likho beta, journal name likho. Now you know the preparation. Now write down the journal name. What will be the journal name? Alkanoic anhydride. Alkanoic anhydride. Alkanoic anhydride. Correct everyone? So can we solve some questions on the behalf of that? Now it's your question turn. Questions are very easy on the behalf of this anhydride. I hope you have already write down these things. Now we are moving towards the example portion. Write down the examples, students. Write down the examples. First, if I'm talking about this one. So can anybody tell me this is formed by what beta? Sir, this is formed by HCOH plus HCOH. Isn't it true or false? Tell me one thing. Is it true or false? It will be formed by these two acids. You can eliminate water and you will get the product. True. So guys, their name is what? Alkanoic. So this both are same name. So we called what? We called what beta? Methanoic. Because this is also methanoic, this is also methanoic. So we may write only one time methanoic. And then beta anhydride. That's it. Answer. This is the name of this anhydride. Methanoic anhydride. Methanoic anhydride. Write down the second example. It means, sir, we need to know about they are forming for what? Correct. Correct, everyone. Beta, we need to add HOH. Remove the water. This HOH is nothing, it's a water. We need to remove water. And here we need to add water. H. Oh, sorry. Here OH, here H. Correct. Deepa, I will explain by the second example. Because if I'm repeating the same example, I don't think whether you are learn or not. Let's say, guys, I'm taking the different example. Let's say if I'm taking this one. This one. Guys, listen carefully. These are the laddu things. So now you break either this bond, either this bond. It's your choice. Like it's not my choice, it's your choice. Let's say I'm choosing B bond. So we need to add H here, OH here. So this acid is what beta? Can anybody tell me? What will be this acid name? 1 and 2. So we called ethanoic acid. Correct. And this is for methanoic acid. Correct. So what will be the name here? So I'm writing the name alphabetically. E. So we are writing ethanoic because it will be prepared from the ethanoic. This is the methanoic. Methanoic. And then beta anhydride. Sir, we need to write their acid and then we use the word anhydride. That's it. I hope Deepa, this time you will understand these things. You either cut A or B bond, you can add HOH, and you can think which acid this one. This is a ethanoic, this is a methanoic. So you may write their acid name, and then students, where is Lakshmi Chandana, Varshini, Pragna, and Chaitanya Reddy? I'm telling you, these five girls. Have you complete your class notes? Lakshmi Chandana beta, Varsini. So Lakshmi done. What about Varsini? Guys, please reply me. Otherwise, management team will call your parents. Amruta also done. Amruta Varsini. Achha, you are Amruta Varsini. What about Pragna, Harshita? What about Pragna, Harshita, and Chaitanya Reddy? Guys, you are not replying, so I will give a message that Pragna, Harshita, Harshita done. Okay. Chaitanya Reddy. Which Harshita? Sir, 2057. 2057. So Pragna not reply. Chaitanya not replying. Correct. Correct, students. So now we are taken some more examples. Write down the examples. Likho beta, third example. So now we have third option. Look at the molecule. Let's say if we have this one. Can you please give the name, students? Tell me, students. So sir, here also we need the same thing. We can either break any of bond. Let's say if I'm breaking this bond. So here OH, here H. So guys, when you are confused, it's better you can make their acid. So this is the acid part. I think this is the acid. Correct, everyone? And beta, this is formed by only one acid. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a butanoic. It's a Array, it's a butanoic, na? Butane dioic. So butane dioic anhydride. Are you getting my point? We are doing nothing. We just add HOH, forming their acid, and write down their acid name according to alphabet, and then use the word instead of acid, we are writing anhydride. That's it. That's it. Correct, beta? So you must understand this particular point. Now I'm giving you one question. Let's see how many students will get the correct answer. Let's see. One of the toughest question. It's not toughest. Tell me, guys. Sir, when we can add HOH anywhere breaking the bond? Yes, beta, you need to add H only from O side. Sloka, beta, what you observe in first, second question? What you observe? Where we add H, beta? If these are the many things, basically you are observe yourself here. Although I am telling you ki H add from the oxygen side, still you are asking me the same question. It means you are not paying attention towards the class today. The same thing in the third question. We add H towards oxygen, OH towards. अरे हमें acid बनाना है यार. We make a acid. Either you break this bond, either you break this bond. आपको एसिड बनाना है, you need to add COH, that's it. And then beta give the acid name. This is the butane dioic. This is butane dioic. So I'm writing butane dioic anhydride. Simple. Same thing here. Let's say I'm at breaking this one. So here H, here OH. Now you have some common sense. It's a cyclopropane carboxylic acid. So what will be the name? Cyclopropane carboxylic, not acid, anhydride. Beta both are same. That's why I'm writing only one, because this is also same, this is also same. So we never write two times. Correct, everyone? That's why I'm doing the preparation part, so that you can understand the things. How can prepare the acid by removing of water, and here we are just going reverse by adding of water. Simple. Correct, everyone? Okay. Now, now I think you have done this example. You have done this example. चलो अब now do write down one more एक question और लिख लेते हैं यार. Write down one more question. Let's see how many students give me a correct answer. If you are given me a correct answer, it means you are okay. If you are not given the answer correct, it means you are not understanding right now. Yes, students, give me the name. Give me the name of this particular compound. Tell me, beta. Hemant, you are little bit correct. Little bit mistake, beta. Little bit. Anushka, beta. Cyclobutane. Where is carboxylic, beta? Guys, I'm giving you a trick. Renuka correct. OH. Make acid firstly. It's better for you. Because if you are using shortcut, it's a long cut for you. Now, what will be the acid name? It's a cyclobutane dicarboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. अब बेटा acid नहीं लिखना. Now you don't write acid. Write down only anhydride. Answer. Tell me. Sometimes we may write 1, 2 also. Okay. Can we do the next naming? Can we do some next naming, students? Chalo. लिखो बेटा next naming. Naming of ester. Naming of ester. Go beta. They are sweet smelling compound. फंक्शनल ग्रुप लिखो बेटा, दिस इज अ फंक्शनल ग्रुप. सेकेंडरी सफिक्स, सेकेंडरी सफिक्स क्या होगा बेटा? ओएट, ओएट कार्बो, ओएट कार्बोक्सिलेट, ओएट कार्बोक्सिलेट. ठीक है बेटा. एंड वी हैव सेकेंडरी प्रीफिक्स आल्सो. Secondary prefix, that is alkoxycarbonyl. Write down alkoxy, alkoxycarbonyl, carbonyl or alkanoyl carbonyl. Both we are using alkanoyl, alkanoyl oxy, not carbonyl, alkanoyl oxy. So write down. Write down. Now sir, give me a journal name also. So journal name भी लिख लो बेटा. Write down the journal name. What will be the journal name? That RCOOR dash. And the journal name is alkyl alkanoid. Alkyl alkanoid. Correct everyone? So first one, लिखो बेटा HCOOCH3. So what will be the name, students? So guys, listen carefully. This will come first. This will come first. Here we have R dash na. So this is R dash beta. So Loka beta, I hope you understand these things. Otherwise, after that you are saying, sir, I didn't get. And this R is this one. Correct. Very good beta. Very good. Correct. So now this time beta we have, this is the methyl. So we may write first, this is a methyl. And then beta we have only one carbon. So we are getting methanoid. Methanoid. Correct everyone? Very good, Hemant. Why we called methoxy beta? Oxy, why we called oxy? I'm saying this R dash is what? Alkyl. So this CH3 is what? Alkyl. Simple. Here we need to compare the things. Give the answer. Their common name is also their methyl formate. Substitute तो है ही नहीं बेटा इसमें. There is no substitute here. Correct? Because this group is what? Ester. So this group is what? Ester. Now this CH3, this R dash we are using alkyl, and this R we are using alkanoid. Now here, let's say if I'm given you one more example. Look at this example. चलो अब बताओ. So guys, we need to choose this act as first. First means we have two carbons, so it's a ethyl. Ethyl. And beta here we have two carbons, so we called methanoid. Sorry, not methanoid. Two carbon is eth na. So ethanoid. Answer. 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 Yes, beta. Yes, yes, Loka. Correct. Write down the third name. Let's see how many students give me a correct answer. Come on, students. Now give me an answer. Hmm. So, sir, first we choose this one according to name. So its name is ethyl. So I'm writing ethyl. Now parent chain this one 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 2 chloro 3 bromo. So I'm writing firstly 3. 3 bromo, 2 chloro. Then we have a pentanoate. Oh sorry, butanoate. 4 carbon. It's not 5. Butanoate. Write down everyone. Very good. You know Sloka beta. This crystal is the one of the purest form beta. Purest. When you make a crystal of anything, na, be remember it must be a pure thing. If it will impure, na, your crystal will not form. But if it will pure, if it is pure, you will definitely got a crystal. Crystallization is kind of purification method. Correct? So that's why we are using the term crystal clear. Correct everyone? Means purity. Means you are getting understand without any confusion. Hmm. So like fourth question karo. Let's see how many students will do. Yes, Vidhi. Try to think logically, you will get the answer. It's a similar question like 3. Guys, what is the name? So sir, it's a ethyl. क्या बात है स्लो का मजा आ गया गुड गुड सो इथाइल 1 2 3 4 very nice 3 oxo guys these things create a you know buto sorry क्या लिख दिया यार butanoate correct everyone is correct write down some special names let's say if we have this one hmm it's a ethyl it's a cyclohexane hexane and beta this is a what carboxylate carboxylate okay सिक्स्थ लिखो बेटा So guys, what's the name here? So sir, it's a cyclopropyl group. So cyclopropyl, correct, and it's a cyclopropane. So cyclopropane carboxylate. Guys, this is not in a parent chain. Carboxylate. Parent chain में नहीं है. That's why we are writing carboxylate. Okay. Write down. Do one more question. Where write down the question. You can understand yourself. Now, beta, this is a parent chain, 6-membered ring. Correct, everyone? Correct, everyone? अगर अपन इसको parent chain मान रहे हैं तो it means they act as a substituent. And look at the substituent naming. Alkanoyl oxy. Alkanoyl means 2 carbon. It's a substituent name also there. So what will be the name here? So first, sir, ethyl, because we need to write firstly the alkyl, oxygen attached, ethyl. Then beta their substituent name. Now we can give the naming of this one. So beta here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 position per hai na. So 4. Then we have ethanoyl, oxy, cyclohexane, carboxylate. Are you getting my point? This act as a secondary prefix. Which one? This alkanoyl, oil oxy. This ethanoyl, why we called ethanoyl? Because we have 2 carbon chain. Correct, everyone? Sir, one doubt, sir. At the end of the, you can explain naming of amide and aldehyde. I'm not getting from the recording. Amide के लिए बेटा ठीक है. Last के 10 minutes में 15 minutes में when I left the class ना, then I will understand you. Pritam, you can remember me again. ठीक है बेटा. Now write down one more question. Write down. Sometimes students are confused. So to avoid their confusion, I'm taking this example. Because sometimes I'm also confused during my 12th class. ये चल क्या रहा है? Now guys, you choose the first identify the functional group. So this is a functional group. So after functional group, you need to give the, this is a parent chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the parent chain, students. Correct, everyone? So we are getting 1, 2, 3. अब 3 पर ये क्या attach है बेटा? Can anybody tell me this is what? This is what? Okay, I'm giving you one more example parallelly, so that you have an idea. Guys, these are the most typical one. उसके बाद कुछ नहीं आएगा आपके जीवन में. We are getting this one. If we are getting this one, then you will do what? So guys, look at the things. What? They are given OCOCS3 and they are given COOCS3. So these are the different things, students. So what is this COOCS3? बोलो बच्चों. 8th and 9th question. Correct. This is a functional group. That's why we choose this is a parent chain, obviously. Correct. Because after functional group, we give the priority to a multiple bond, then maximum carbon, then substituent. So we forget about substituent because beta this act as a substituent and this act as a substituent. So guys, now I'm telling you it's a alkoxycarbonyl. It's a alkoxycarbonyl, means methoxycarbonyl. Substituent name is methoxycarbonyl. Why we called methoxycarbonyl? Because it has this CO group directly attached. Here O group attached na. Here O group attached. So we called alkanoyl oxy. देखो, look at the name. Alkoxycarbonyl or alkanoyl oxy. When we have this group, so this is the group here now, which is directly attached. It's CH3COO. It's what beta? Alkanoyl oxy. So we may write what? Ethanoyl oxy. Now you can give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can give 3 ethanoyl oxy. Correct. And we have pentanoic acid. We remember here this group act as a ester substituent. Or beta, what about alkoxycarbonyl? Where we used alkoxycarbonyl? Can anybody tell me where we use alkoxycarbonyl as a substituent naming? Come on, students, you have a table, you can check. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? If you are not able to identify, it means you are not learned the particular table. I am saying alkoxycarbonyl we are using for which functional group as a substituent name? बोलो बच्चों. Alkoxycarbonyl we are using for which substituent? Try to find out. I'm not giving you a hint because we have already given a lot of hints. If you're still not able to find it, means you not go through the table perfectly. Correct. So 8th का क्या नाम होगा बच्चों? What will be the 8th molecule name? What will be the 8th molecule name? So लिखो बेटा. So we may write 3 पर क्या है बेटा? 3 methoxy carbonyl. It's a methoxy and carbonyl. So 3 methoxy carbonyl, 3 methoxy carbonyl, and 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have haptenoic, haptenoic acid. Correct, everyone? Done, everyone? Now I will tell you again the 8th, 9th question. Guys, when we have this act as a substituent, अगर अपने पास ये substituent है, this act as a substituent. So we may write alkoxy. We called what? This is the alkoxy part. Alkoxy. And this is the carbonyl part. Note बनाकर, please make a note. And beta, if we have O, CO, CH3, means we are getting this act as a substituent. At that case, we are writing alkanoil. Alkanoil oxy. Correct, everyone? Alkanoil oxy or alkoxy carbonyl. Correct, everyone? You must remember these 2 points because this is a part of ester group. Either you will first molecule, the A1, I'm writing AB. Either you A, either you receive B. So sometime you are writing alkoxy carbonyl, sometime you are writing alkanoil oxy. So it's depend on question whether they act as a substituent or not. Correct, everyone? Correct. Now I think I'm giving you an idea of this alkoxy carbonyl and alkanoil oxy. Correct, everyone? Okay, now I will move to the next one. देखो बेटा, naming of ether. Guys, I'm doing a very typical level to you so that you are totally perfect without any concern. Naming of ether. Naming of ether, students. So write down the naming of ethers. Ethers में लिखो बेटा functional group, secondary suffix, wait a minute. देखो secondary suffix, and we have secondary prefix. Okay, so functional group beta O. Secondary suffix is I'm saying alkoxy alkane. I'm writing alkoxy alkane. Okay, it's better you may write not alkoxy, you may write ane. That is little bit appropriate. Ane. एंड प्रीफिक्स में बेटा अपन यूज करेंगे alkoxy को. You may write journal name. लिखो journal name लिखो. Journal name. So what will be the journal name? Let's say if we have ROR dash. Correct. So we are writing alkoxy alkane. Alkoxy alkane. Guys, this always be a smaller group. Be remember. Smaller group. Either R or R dash. And this will always be a larger group. Be remember. You know very well alkane means parent chain. You can think in such a way. Correct. So give me an answer of this one. CH3O CH3. Give me an answer. Second one batao. CH3O C2H5. Give me an answer, students. Write down and give me an answer. हाँ बच्चों. So the first name is what? Sir, methoxymethane. The first one is methoxymethane. Sir, now this is larger, so it's late. So methoxyethane. Methoxyethane. Correct, everyone? Very nice. We used alkoxy for journal. So write down some more examples. लिखो बेटा और एग्जांपल लिखो. थर्ड वन लिखो. Write down the third example, students. Let's see if I'm writing this one. So guys, what will be the larger group? What will be the smaller group? You need to choose yourself. You need to choose yourself. Come on, choose it, and then the cyclic membered ring, I think. Have you done? So sir, we have this is a smaller chain, so we may write ethoxy. Now it's a 1 2, so it's a 2 bromo cyclopropane. That's it. Cyclopropane. That's it. Answer. Sir, larger. Beta, there is a 2 carbon. This is a 5 membered, yeah. Manisha beta. Oh sorry, it's not propane. Yes, pentane beta. Sorry. Good Abhigana. Good. Write down. Can I give one more example? Sir, yes, pentane, pentane. Now fourth one. Chalo, write down this one. Guys, this is the last functional group. Fourth one लिखो. Fifth one लिखो बेटा. I'm given you much more typical case. I'm very honest. मैंने आपको इतना टिपिकल केस करवा दिया कि एडवांस का भी क्वेश्चन आएगा, you can crack it. Sir, is the last functional group? Yes, beta. This is the last to last function. After that, we can move towards the aromatic compounds. So its name is what, beta? You can take your time, but give the name. Acha, in your DPP, na, there are some CAM info. So there are some nomenclature of spiro compounds, non-Bornand system. You can learn from that. I will not done. You can learn from that, and sometime they will ask questions, but generally they are asking the questions from there. So guys, here you need to choose firstly the principal functional group in the fifth question. Which one is a principal functional group in the fifth question? Which one? Because when you choose parent chain is simple. So this is a parent chain. I don't think sir, there will be a problem in parent chain selection. Correct. Yes, beta. Now we need to give the priority. Obviously, OH is a functional group one. Then beta functional group के बाद multiple bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This OCH3 now OCH3 act as a what, beta? Substituent. It's a methoxy. Correct. So it's a methoxy. It's a bromo. So what we need to learn right directly? Bromo first. So 6 bromo. Then beta 5 methoxy. Then cyclo, eggs, 2 in 1 ol. Correct, everyone? Sankalp, you are so late. Till right now, you are not able to write the first example. Where are you, beta? What about fourth one? So beta, larger is this one, smaller is this one. So first smaller. So cyclopropoxy, and then beta cyclohexane. Please write down. Write down, everybody. Correct, everyone? Now, can you tell the parent chain in section 4? In which beta? For fifth one. Parent chain is beta the cyclic ring. Cyclic ring beta. We have only one character. That is cyclic ring. So we choose parent chain cyclic ring. Then we choose multiple functional group. Look, remember the numbering group. Numbering. So first functional group, then multiple bond, then maximum carbon of chain. You remember it. Correct, students? I think these things are clear to you guys. Now I will do one thing for you. I will show you again a functional group table, students. I will again show you a functional group table if I have. Wait for a while. Because beta, this table is important for you. Now guys, look at the table. Look at the table and now you can think, sir, what is the importance in this table? This is the 12 functional group. Look at it, student. Suffix, prefix, everything you can just go through it one time, students. Go through it because these things are very important, students. These things are very important. Correct, everyone. Now I think you understand what is the mean of secondary suffix. What is the mean of primary suffix? Okay, यहाँ पर carboxy लिखा हुआ है, but generally we are not using. So why we are using alkoxy carbonyl when we will use alkanoyl oxy, when we will use allocarbonyl, when we use carbamoyl, cyno, and write down the order also. Not write down. I'm just saying, just go through it. Acid, sulfonic acid, then anhydride, then ester, then acid halide, then acid amide, cyanide, aldehyde, ketone, alcohol, thiol, thiol के बाद amines. Now you understand, students, what is BIS? This, where is BIS? Correct, everyone? Have you go through it, students? बोलो बच्चों. These things are very important. Okay, so now we need to give some little bit additional information. Sometime they will ask some questions, so you may write. It's better you may write the things. लिखो आप ये क्वेश्चन भी लिखो. It's better you may write. Correct. लिखना बेटा. Make one more heading like polyethers. Polyethers. Polyethers are, देखो, let's say if we have this one, although this is not included in your syllabus, but still you may write some points. Okay, let's say if we have this compound. So guys, this is a parent chain. We are assuming the middle one is the parent chain. This is a main chain, I'm assuming, because every oxygen, after oxygen we have two carbon. So its name is 1 and 2. So we have 1 per क्या बेटा? 1, 2. We have, this group is called ethoxy group. So 1,2 diethoxy. 1,2 diethoxy. And beta we have ethane. Correct, everyone? This OCS3 is what? Methoxy. OC2H5 is what, beta? Ethoxy. Okay, write down this name first. Second one likho beta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say if we have this compound. Okay. Write down. But this compound is what? It's the first position. I'm assuming alternatively 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of. No, no, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. Beta, this is a crown ether. Journal name is crown ether. Crown ether. Correct. It's a good solvent. It's a good solvent. And the naming is 1, 4, 7, 10. We have tetraoxo. Guys, there is no rule kind of thing. Tetraoxo, but I'm writing in such a way that we give the numbering firstly. Tetraoxo, cyclododecane. Cyclo, 12 carbon. Now we have 12 membered ring. This is a 12 membered ring. That's why we use cyclododecane. Write down. Guys, I'm giving you just a introduction of this particular compound. Crown ether. Correct. Now it's clear, or still there are some disturbance? Now still there are some disturbance, students. Clear now? So guys, that's it from the, when you scroll up, yes. Now we are moving towards the naming of aromatic compounds. I will give some instructions and tomorrow I will share you a PDF before the class or maybe after the class, and you can cover up these things. Before moving towards the sheet, आपने sheet में से कितना कर लिया है? That will also be an important part. In sheet, how many sections you have done? How many sections you have done, students? Up to G section. Okay, I'm checking your sheets. IUPAC nomenclature. So now guys, D हो गया है. Cyclic compounds, yes, you have already done. Guys, now you can cover up the things till the section G. I think you are comfortable to solve the question till section G. No, section G, section H also. You can solve section H and section not I. I section is still pending. I section, then J section is also still pending. We need to cover this bicyclo and spiro compound also. Okay, so do one thing, students. लिख लो आप homework लिख लो. Exercise 1 or 2, whatever, part 1 and part 2. आपको till section G तक नहीं H भी करना है. You are able to solve till section H. Till section H. Correct. Exercise 1. exercise 1 and exercise 2 में you can choose your question yourself which are belongs to your coursework. Correct. Now we can move towards the new topic. लिखो new topic लिखो. Can you scroll up? We have already scrolled up. इससे ज़्यादा scroll नहीं कर सकता मैं. I'm really sorry. Ruta beta, what's the problem in second problem? It's a methoxyethane. Simple. Wait a minute. I will check your planner also whether we are on a right track or not. We need to confirm that. No, beta, that's the last two problems. Larger chain choose as a alkane portion and the smaller portion choose as a alkoxy portion, beta. So like in the fifth question, we are choosing methoxy and bromo. You are saying what, Sarmista, beta? Beta, we never follow the alphabetical order here. I specified that alkoxy means smaller. Alkoxy means smaller. We need to write firstly. Simple. I'm not emphasized on the alphabet order here. You know very well. Okay, beta. Okay, now write down. Now write down the next one. लिखो बेटा next heading डालो. Naming of aromatic compounds. Naming of aromatic compounds. So I'm giving you a little bit of description today, and tomorrow I will complete this particular one. Naming of aromatic compounds. So write down, guys. Naming of aromatic compounds. Correct. Now, guys, the same rule we are following here also. Homework beta, exercise 1 till section I. Till section H, sorry. Till H section. DPP हमने I think 4-5 तक कर लिया. Correct? Correct. DPP till 5 तक we have discussed ना. 6 no till 5 तक अपन ने डिस्कस किए शायद. Till 5 तक. So you can solve the DPP 6 देख लेना, 6 और 7 को. Okay. DPP 6 and 7 and exercise 1 till section H. And as the chapter finishes, I will give the exercise 2 completely. Correct, everyone? In this way, we can cover up the things. So look at the aromatic compounds. Write down. देखो बेटा कुछ important points लिखने हैं. Let's say if I'm choosing this one. What is the compound name here? Sir, benzene. Benzene. And any group which attached to the benzene ring. We called what beta? Benzene derivative. We called any G group attached to benzene ring, we called benzene derivative. Derivative. You must remember this particular point. Correct, everyone? So this first point you need to keep written in your mind. Second point, students. Second point is very important and very easy. And you are thinking also logically. What will be the second point? Go beta. Let's say if we have this particular one. Let's say if I'm saying this one. So which will be the parent chain, students? Can anybody tell me which one is a parent chain? Remember the rule. Remember the rule, doctors. What will be the rule? Rule is this one. So this is a parent chain. Correct, students? भैया ये एक parent chain है. Why, sir? Because of this functional group. So this is a 1, 2, 3. So it's a 2, and this group called phenyl. What we call, students? Now this benzene ring called phenyl. So 2 phenyl. 2 phenyl. Can anybody tell me ethanol? No, propanol. Propanol. Correct, everyone? So you must remember what what that this one this is called phenyl. Phenyl. Phenyl when they act as a substituent. When they act as a substituent. Clear, beta? Write down. If we have this one, let's say any alkyl group. So we may write what? Alkyl benzene. We call it alkyl benzene, like methyl benzene, ethyl benzene, and many more. Correct, everyone? Look at the rule here. Let's say if I'm writing CH3, so we called methyl benzene. Methyl benzene. Beta, their nickname, their common name is what, beta? Who said? Anushka, beta, this OH group is a functional group. And if you remember the parent chain selection rule, so first give the priority to a functional group. So this is a functional group. That's why we choose the open chain as a parent chain. Okay. And we can give the name and this substituent called phenyl. So it's a methyl benzene and their nickname that market availability is toluene. And you must remember their name, toluene. 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 Toluene बोल सकते हैं आप, whatever you may speak. Toluene. Toluene. Correct, students? Done, everybody? Now I'm given you one more important part. Students, please tell me. Now let's say this is your resonance college. Okay, and one student stand here. Let's say it's Lakshmi. Okay, and here beta one student that like Sloka is there. So who is near to the resonance college? Who is near to the resonance college? Obviously everybody know that, sir. Lakshmi. Lakshmi said, sir, me. Correct. Correct, everyone. So this is the one rule. Now guys, I'm telling you, acha, which one is more forward towards, means resonance college is a reference point. Everybody is correct. This is a reference point. Now if I'm saying I'm standing there, your NV sir is there, let's say. Okay, everyone. Let's say now I'm telling you either Sloka is there or Lakshmi is near to me. Which one is near to me now? So now the reference point is changed, so the position is changed. And Lakshmi said, not me, sir. So are you getting my point? What I'm saying, sir, we need a reference point if we find the position. Position will always give with reference to some point. So let's say if I'm saying this one, let's say there is any G group, any group. Let's say if I'm saying this position, what will be the this position name? Ortho position. We call this position is ortho. And beta these two positions are meta positions. Meta. And beta this is a para. This is para. Are you getting my point? With respect to G group. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Tell me. Now give me an answer. Give me an answer. Here we have a G group. Now tell me, guys, tell me this position name. What will be the position name here? Can you please tell me? Why you said ortho, Jasmita beta? Sir, we need a reference point. Reference point is G. And G say directly connected. That position are called ortho. So these two are ortho, sir. Sir, you never confused me. We remember, sir. I am a crystal clear right now. And guys, these two positions are meta. And beta, these position are para. Are you getting my point? Because sometimes students get ratta. Ratta कैसे मारता है वो बोलता है सर इट्स ऑर्थो ऑलवेज इट्स ऑल्सो पैरा इट ऑलवेज मेटा इट्स ऑल्सो पैरा अरे बेटा रॉन्ग इट्स अ रिलेटिव पोजीशन relative. Correct everyone? Are you getting my point? The ortho meta para. Are you getting the position ortho meta para now? So please don't forget the ortho meta para. It's a relative position. It's not a fixed position. If you are thinking it's a fixed position, you are getting wrong answer. I'm giving you one more question. Let's say if I'm giving you one more question, it's a G1 group and G2 group. Now guys, with respect to G1, this is ortho. With respect to G2, it is also ortho. This is ortho with respect to G1. And it's also ortho with respect to G2. But with respect to G1, what will be the position is of this one? Can anybody tell me? With respect to G1, what will be the position? So sir, first ortho, then meta, then para. So guys, the same position is para for G1 and ortho for G2. Are you getting my point? So sir, it's a relative position. Ortho, meta, para are relative position. We never compare with each other. Correct. With respect to different group, we can compare with the same group. Then we will define ortho, meta, para. Are you getting my point? अरे समझ में आएगा? Are you getting my point? Correct. So these things you must remember. Okay. Now tomorrow I will give you the PDF of these aromatic compounds with their common name, with their IUPAC name. Correct everyone? I will share you the maximum to maximum aromatic compounds. So we will repeat the last one. Last one is very simple, my dear. I will do one thing. I'm writing with a different pen so that you are able to understand at least. Let's say it's a G1 group. So with respect to G1, it's a ortho, it's a meta, it's a para. And with respect to G2, it's a ortho, it's a ortho, it's a meta, it's a para. Now I think you understand. If this position is ortho as well as para. Para for G1, ortho for G2. I hope you understand, because this is the best example, guys. Beyond that, there will be no example at all in front of any teacher. This is the best one. You can understand yourself that what do you mean by ortho, what do you mean by meta, what do you mean by para. Sir, it's a relative position, that's it. So tomorrow we will do one thing, students. 1 hour we will go through the aromatic compounds, and 1 hour we will discuss the things. Okay, the till section G we will discuss. Correct everyone? Correct everyone? So now we have 10 minutes left. So if you have some doubts, you can ask me. And if you don't have a doubt, you can enjoy your day, the last day. I think you don't have any class after that. Correct. And tomorrow I will prepare a PDF we have. मैं अभी PDF बना लेता हूँ so that we are not comfortable. We have a class till 6 o'clock. Oh my God. But I'm free after that. So today we have little bit relax. Yeah, this is so hectic schedule, yeah, till 6 o'clock for everyone. You know, when I am in a school now, tomorrow there is no class. Why? Tomorrow there is no class. Why, beta? Okay, tomorrow after 3:50. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Complete your sentence, yeah. I'm getting shocked right now. Why you don't have a class tomorrow? Okay, beta, take care. Sir, are we going to have self-study in offline test? Sir, what do you think about 1 July? There is no class. Bye, sir. Take care. Tata. First. Okay. Sisir, you are belong to which branch, beta? Yes, Rusana, it's a German problem, yaar. You know, you are from Tarnaka, okay. Which branch you will take in offline class, sir? If I'm taking online class somewhere else, so you are coming on that center. So I'm lucky you are a teacher for Phuket. Oh my God. Pritam, keep quiet, beta. For every day from morning to evening in front of PC, my eyes are paining. You are same from my side, Ajay. This Sunday exam is there, obviously, yes. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Same to you, Sarmista. Your name is good. Very cute name. Once scroll the screen. लो बेटा, I will scroll the screen. कल तक पूरी तरह से ठीक हो जाना सर. टेक केयर. ओ माय गॉड. श्रेष्ठा बिल्कुल ठीक होकर आएंगे आपके सामने बेटा. हिंदी कितनी अच्छी लगती है मुझे, कई बार बच्चे बोलते हैं. सर विल यू टेक कैम्प फॉर द वेस्ट मारेटपल्ली? श्लोका पता नहीं, शायद नो. सर yes sir, we are getting bored in online class, but your class is interesting all the time. Every teacher, Pritam, you are saying the same words, and everybody said the same words in front of every teacher. I know. Same to you, Rusana beta. Same to you, Anushka जी. यार मुझे आपके लिए शीट बनाना है अभी. Otherwise, I will lacking in my work. Your voice is look like it is damn clear, sir. Oh my God. When my voice is totally clear, I will sing a song. Then you will realize that yes, sir, now you are okay. Sir, if college start, we have an exam online or offline. Most probably day scholar online and beta hostler के लिए offline. No, sir, really, sir, I am thankful to teach you till my NEET exam. Thank you so much, Pritam. Congratulations, sir, for getting recovered. This is all from your, blessings and cares. Remember my like last 2 days here. You are a new batch, still you are like adjusting so much things. That's really appreciating. And guys, this type of students really existing in the competition. We remember, competition means you can readjust yourself. Fish beta, I'm not damn sure. Most probably Kukatpalli, Madhapur. Most probably, I'm not damn sure. Let's see, every teacher is best. That's my opinion. Sir, when you coming to Hyderabad? Most probably this Sunday. Sir, just first, are you coming to Hyderabad? हाँ नहीं, I'm not just coming. Most probably this Sunday, Jasmita yaar, we are planning to shift. Let's see what happen yaar. Life is very uncertain yaar. So I'm not promising, I'm not commitment to anyone right now because sometimes students are getting hearted. So it's better we can't comment anything. It's a Pongan Aloo party. Yeah, yaar, Jasmita yaar, सच बताऊं, I really miss the Pongan Aloo yaar, especially Pongan Aloo because in North India ना यार वो मिलता ही नहीं है. सर आप वास्ट मैनुअली पढ़ाने के लिए चांसेस है, श्रेष्ठ मुश्किल है बेटा, मैं वहाँ नहीं आ पाऊंगा शायद. Sir, I'm glad to see that I got 15 rank. Thank you for your good explanation. No, Asan beta, that's depend on you. If you are learning in a good way, beta, your result will automatically reflect. So I'm giving your credit to you, not the me. Sir, you are there in a village, no? And this is a city, I think, according to my point of view. If you are thinking it's a village, it's okay for me. Pritam, good yaar, you are getting fifth rank. Guys, in front of management, you can speak some words about myself. Hello.
సార్ చెప్పండి సార్.
Yes, sir. You have a suddenly. Okay, students. Now I'm asking you the last question. Happy to have you. I got fixed then. Okay, okay. Pritam, you are saying now you are understanding what alkyl. Which one you are saying? Pritam, you have a doubt now in amide portion. So I'm giving you one idea about these things. Okay. So we have like one, two. So we called ethanamide. So journal name is what beta? Alkanamide. We are saying alkanamide. Correct beta? Now if we are moving towards, this is the alkyl halide portion. Correct? Correct. The similar way you can go through the other one by just watching the functional group table. Okay beta. Take care. So guys, now we end up the class right now. We will meet tomorrow. Bye. Take care. Be happy. Prabhakar sir, you can end up the class because you are a host.